Hi, Aquarius. This is Just with your June 15th, 2020 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Aquarius, not feeling the most confident right now is a little bit of a challenge. Feeling like people aren't as accommodating or helpful as they normally would be. It's okay because whatever you need to get done, you have everything that you need to take care of it. You are working pretty hard right now. You are really focused on accomplishing something, but you're probably not satisfied with the results or the progress. Some of you, I do see that you're leaving your home, leaving your residence. It's bittersweet. I'll be quite honest. Let's see if it's even sweet. Oh, okay. Some of you may be leaving because you're getting a separation. Others of you maybe have found a new job, a new opportunity elsewhere, and so you're leaving, but you love that place. Some of you really love it. You put a lot of sweat equity in your home or that place. Some of you in your neighborhood where you're from, you've made a difference in some kind of way, but it's now time for you to go someplace else. So in that regard, it is a bit bittersweet. You could be selling your home now, and finally you can put it on the market. You can leave. But again, it's like I put so much time, energy, and effort and money into this thing. But you're going to see a profit, so that's good. I definitely see money coming in, but some of you are still apprehensive to either take a leap of faith, invest in something. It could be invested in you, investing in something, spending money. You're just a little bit more conscious about what the future could hold. You guys know that your brain is like a galaxy years ahead of everyone else. So maybe you know something innately that a lot of people are taking for granted or not paying attention to. And it's kind of making you a little bit apprehensive and cautious about spending money. I get a lot of being cautious about spending money. And if you're holding on, not trying to pay your bills, not trying to, that's going to happen. Like, if you hold out and be stubborn long enough, the collectors are going to come. Like, all of these things are going to mount up. So hopefully it's not that. Also, if you've been waiting to make a decision, I get a lot of waiting. If you're waiting to make a decision and someone's waiting for you to make a decision, they're not going to wait. This week, people are going to approach you. You will get approached by many. Let's see what this is about. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Hello. This has something, for some of you, it has something to do with a home. So again, if you've been putting it on the market, but you want, and excuse me, some of you are being greedy. Okay. You're being greedy. And, and I'm just saying that because if that is your case, leave me a comment in the comment section below. And some of you are just being ridiculous. Like you want to see a 70% profit. Like what? And you're like, okay, I'm not going any less than 40% profit. Just something like that. And you may get an offer that you kind of can't refuse from someone who is very eager, very, very eager to buy. A Sagittarius is going to be very, very prominent. But remember I said that Sagittarius and Aquarius energy will be amazing this week. So someone's coming in to help you in some kind of way, unbeknownst to you, or it's kind of unexpected, where you have been stuck or feeling trapped or just stubborn. Somebody's going to come in and something that they'll say or do will kind of unstick you from this mindset. It's a mindset thing. But again, it looks really good for any of you who either work in real estate or who is doing any type of sale or even purchase when it comes to land or property. That looks really good. So kind of that's what I'm saying. Also, there is something about keeping your word that someone is going to, I feel, address you about keeping your word. Like you said, ... How the hell now you're going to change on course and think that now all of a sudden, no. I want to know why. I want to know when. So expect that. People are not going to let you off the hook this week, Aquarius. They're not. And this is people doing this to you, but it could go vice versa. Career, again, some of you, you're just in a funk and it's emotionally in a funk. Some of you departed from a loved one of some sort and it has you really down in the dumps. And some of you have made a decision. And because of that, in career aspects, you may have lost opportunities. You are just not feeling the work that you do anymore. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to. It's a lot of I don't want when it comes to the humdrum day to day going to work and getting up and do what you have to do. Some of you may be making a decision or have made a decision. I'm leaving this job. I'm leaving this industry. Hell, I'm doing something completely or someone could come in. All I keep saying for your reading, Aquarius, is someone's coming in and someone's going to make you an offer. And is this going to be an offer you can't refuse? Let's see. Yes. Really great reading. Looks like a great offer. You guys have some damn good energy coming for you at the end of the week. Could be midweek and end of the week, but it looks really good. And I was about to not do Aquarius. I was like, do I feel like doing Aquarius? I was like, yeah. And then I started subconsciously shuffling the deck. And I said, well, I better do Aquarius. And I'm glad I did, because you guys really have good energy coming up. Someone is going to get you out of something. That's all I keep saying. Can it be you doing that to people? Sure, it could be. Sure, you're showing up as a star card, so you could be somebody's wish come true. But nevertheless, there's going to be some really good news of being able to start again or start over. So you could be getting called back to work, that sort of thing. But I do get a lot of starting again or starting completely over. And it looks really positive. So congratulations for some of you Aquarius in advance. So let's get into love, singles. Well, you're changing. You're not the same person you used to be. You're just not. And I feel the energy around you, it's not even like nobody's beating down your door. I don't mean to say it that way, but nobody's beating down your door. It's pretty quiet out there. You've changed. You're not the same person, or you're changing. A relationship has ended. You may not be hearing from anyone right now. Trust and believe that's not lasting long. Enjoy your freedom while you have it, because someone's coming. Oh, they're coming. It could be somebody coming back around. It could be somebody completely new, but somebody's coming. I give you up to 3 weeks to 3 months. 3 weeks to 3 months, you'll be back in some kind of a relationship that's very amicable. This person is feisty. Men, get ready. Take your vitamins. Let me stop. Take your vitamins and rest up, that sort of thing. I'm being silly, but it looks like it could be quite the fun time. Now, like I said, you're changing, so you may not be so geared up to just, hey, let's go with it, unless you're not as you used to be. But someone is coming to wake you up, right? And it's not going to be hard. This is not someone that has to do too much convincing. They're extremely charming. I think that this person is very attractive. They're darker in hue, so it doesn't matter what your race is. This person doesn't mean that they're of complete dark skin, but they have a darker tone. Let's just say that. And very attractive. And what they want, they get. So, and it's, like I said, it's not going to be difficult, because this is karmically destined for you to connect with someone. So you singles, I see love coming, definitely. And it looks like it's going to be so good. Damn, Aquarius. Oh, right. I forgot. If you saw the yearly, then you already know what's happening for the next 6 months for you. So, couples. Well, let me just say this, because I'm seeing a lot of cheating going on in these readings. I'm not surprised. People are finally getting let go and being free, and they're making up for lost time, I guess, and before it gets cold again. Aquarius. There could have been could be third people, could have been 4 people, but there could have been a third party situation, and you were chosen. You were the chosen one, right? Or you will be chosen. The problem is that your person, if they were the one cheating, obviously, they didn't tell you the way that the other relationship ended. They did someone wrong. Okay? I'm going to read it 2 ways. Either they did someone wrong and now they feel completely guilty about what they did, or they chose you because they got dumped and they couldn't get the person back. And even though they're going to work things out with you, they're still this. And this is a man. So this is the man. So I'm going to say man versus woman. It could be Aquarius man. It could be, a man and Aquarius woman lives. But the man here, either, like I said, I already told you the first one, or he got dumped. He couldn't get the person back. And so now he chose you by default. And he's still reeling and still can't get over the fact that he cannot get that other person back. Okay. So this person is keeping secrets. Please be aware of that. Either have done someone wrong, or they still feel stung after someone doing them wrong, or they perceiving that someone's done them wrong. That's for some of you. Okay. And especially for those of you who feel like you and your person aren't on the same page, like it's a process, they don't pay enough attention to you, is what I see here as well. They will come around. The two of you kind of will come out of this situation. It will heal, but there's some time. And also some of you are, you're controlling, possessive. There's a lot of sex. Could be a lot of sex going on with you and your mate for some of you. But it's a very hedonistic, and it could be quite toxic, this connection, your feelings towards your mate. Okay. But I feel like even if it's this toxic connection that the two of you have, and it could have something to do with, like I said, things that are not so pleasant or healthy. Somebody could have left the home or is planning to leave the home, move on from this relationship, and reconciling, if that is the case, will not be so easy to do. It's not going to be very easy to do. Somebody isn't going to just easily forgive the other person and work things out. And whatever control someone had over the other person, they're not going to have it anymore, is what it looks like to me here as well. So control is starting to get lost. Reality is becoming more of it's becoming a reality. The truth is coming out, and someone is realizing who they're dealing with. But you still don't know which way to go. You want to explore trying to work your relationship out, possibly. Things aren't moving as fast as you would like. And it could go vice versa. Some of you don't want, to work it out. Someone else does, that sort of thing. The connection could be problematic at this time. I do feel like somebody is very immature and plays a lot of games. There could be cheating going on. While there's cheating or stepping out could be going on. But I feel like you have someone here that may have an addiction. And if there is a breakup, I feel that this person somebody in a relationship is getting over it. They're coming out of that space and they don't intend to go back to this relationship, it looks like. Or it's going to be very difficult to try to work this relationship out. Ooh, there's a lot of manipulation going on here. And I just feel like if you're being controlling of your person, or they're controlling you, whoever's controlling, the controlling issue is a turnoff for someone. Someone is turned off by thinking that they're going to be controlled and they have to follow and do exactly what they're told, that type of thing. Or if someone drinks too much, smokes too much, has bad habits, that's a turnoff for someone. And it's like, if they tolerated it in the past, I feel this person isn't going to continue to tolerate it. Like, they want better. They know that they're making their own money. They're independent. They know themselves, or they're becoming more aware of themselves. So someone's grip is slipping away. Someone had a strong grip on someone, and I feel like that's kind of slipping away is what it looks like to me. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this relationship is very toxic. It's extremely toxic. I mean, it could be all kinds of debauchery going on from one person. And I feel the other person has had enough. Someone may not like the intimacy with their mate. Like, they don't like having sex with that person, but they go out and do God knows what with what is going on with this reading? But they go out and do all kind of stuff with other people. It looks like it's you, Aquarius. It looks like it's you guys. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? It doesn't have to be all of you, obviously, but it looks like it could be you guys. And I feel that it's not ending right now, but someone is planning their next moves. If this is your reality, whoever this I'm reading for, someone's planning their next moves, definitely, regarding this relationship, because it's just too toxic. Someone either has a lot of addictions, it's just too toxic, and it's almost like light versus dark is what it looks like to me. Like, Light versus dark is what it looks like to me. And there's no room for darkness around whoever is the person bearing the light, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this is helpful. I'm going to go into the extended. I am baffled by this reading. I never saw this before, but in the extended, we're going to look deep into this relationship, how they feel about you, what do they want to tell you, what are they challenged by. I think we know what the secrets are, but we'll look deep into these secrets. What will their actions be? We're also going to look at what will be the outcome of the relationship, and we're going to do Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. It goes again over what we will discuss. If you want something personal, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. If you would like to share, do so in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.